Our mic has died today because of the bad battery, but that's why we won't be able to record with that much clarity of volume. But bear with me. So, today's insight about finance is that don't try to chase every single trade out there. Don't try to chase every single stock that's going up. I see this mistake happening a lot of the times with people who enter the markets. I Every single day, a lot of people enter the markets and exit. It's just a cycle of people entering and exiting in a few days. And people feel that stock market is about making quick money and just leaving out there. It isn't. The people who became the richest from the stock markets, like Rajesh Jhunjhunwala, Ajay Kedia, and people like that, these were the people of these were the horses of the longest races. What I mean by that is, you don't need to try to chase every single trade that you find. Just try to find trades or stocks that fit in your system because that system is proven, because you have trust in that system, and because that system has been back tested again and again. Don't try and go out to chase any random trade or any random stock that's going up. That will only cause you to lose your capital and lose your money. And in the beginning of entering the stock market, the major advice would be, it's not an advice, just a suggestion from a big brother to small brother, or however you like it, is that try to save your capital. Try to save your capital from going have or having drawdown. Okay. Because a 15% loss in capital needs a much higher return than 15% to get back to the same point of capital, right? If your capital gets reduced, there's no point of you doing any efforts, and then you will eventually revenge trade or do any other kind of trades like that. The point is, follow your one single system. Don't break it. Follow the rules tightly. And there will be times when you are seeing a lot of stocks shoot up, but you're not finding any stocks through a system. And that happened to me today itself, right? But doesn't matter. I know that when my system will get me the stocks that I want, I'll get returns more than I expect, right? Because that is the accuracy, not the accuracy. That is the risk reward of my system. I don't believe in accuracy because even the best traders in the world have about 40 to 50% accuracy. So trade according to a system. Don't take random trades just because you feel like it. Stock market, as said by Nikhil Kamath, is not a place for emotions, and that's why people who enter finance in general are mostly numb of their emotions, because this is where you play with money. This is where you move around a lot of money and you have to take decisions without your emotions, right? And that is why the longer you play this game, the more numb your emotions get. This is a different topic. We will talk about this tomorrow. But follow your system. Don't take random trades and stay as long as you can in the markets. That is when the markets will give benefit to you. That is when you'll start earning or start making profit.